Alright, and hey there Proxyians, and this is Proxify here, and guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Final Fantasy IX Let's Play. So if you guys are curious about where I am right now, I'm actually located over around in this type of section around in the Mist Continent, because I went and got myself the last two Chocograph pieces that were back over at the Chocobo Lagoon. Now I just didn't want to go and show that off to you guys because it was going to take me a little bit of some time to literally figure out where those Chocograph pieces are going to be. Now, finding the Chocograph parts for the different type of areas to actually go and grab out those different treasure chests are not actually all that too hard. It's the Chocograph pieces that are actually the more difficult ones to go and find, because those are very hard RNG type of things to come by within any of those lagoons, or even in the Chocobo Forest for that matter. But there is a total of 6 different Chocograph pieces to go and collect. I just went and completed it all, and now we got ourselves a brand new Chocograph that is literally here, with it's all been combined together to create this one known as the Mist Ocean. Now this Mist Ocean one in particular is going to lead us into getting ourselves with the final type of Chocobo type of feature that we're going to be having, so that we can finally be able to go and head up to the sky and finally be able to get ourselves the final last 3 other different type of Chocographs that we can finally be able to go and put into our inventory as well. So to go and figure out how we need to go and grab it on this is that there should be a spot somewhere around out here where there should be like a shoreline, which I think is right around here, and we just need to just go and just kind of head over here to the north a little bit and keep on heading up there for a little bit of some time. And there should at least be like some sort of like little rock crevice that's kind of has like 3 different type of rocks, and there's like something around in the middle that we may probably have to go and kind of hit around here. Now I think I do see it right around in this section. Now I may probably find it right off the first go, but it should be located right around in here. So just kind of just search around for a little bit, and hopefully our Chocobo can literally give off the nice good Kui, and we should be able to find it right around here soon. So yeah, it's just right around in this area, so hopefully we can find it. Now this may probably take a little bit, but we may probably have to head out a little bit more, because sometimes, oh, it's right here. Perfect. Okay, so we got it. So we just found the treasure chest is right here, and now it's time to get sleepy once more. Oh yeah, so there's more of these strange type of smoke that's going to be going on, so we're going to be meeting up with the big boy Chocobo once again. Alright, now also as well too guys, hope we go and check out on the Pokepark 2 series that we're doing. We just finally went and taken on Zekrom, and we finally went and befriended out with Zekrom. But now what is going to be happening is, guys, is that we only have one more episode left of Pokepark 2, and that is going to be, of course, is going to be battling out with Reshiram. And all we really do need is only 20 Vast White Quills. I thought we just needed just the 40, but nope, I guess we just need just half of those, and we'll finally be able to go and befriend out with that Pokemon as well too. Alright, but here we go. So what is happening here, big boy Chocobo? So Wanderer, we await for your return. Yes. And with the power of this, we are now finally the Golden Chocobo. So, Choco, you now have the ability to go and fly into the boundless skies. Now you can go and take off and land in any forest. So now you have all the abilities necessary to reach to your homeland, which that is very cool. Now, since we kind of have around here with Chocobo and whatnot, I've always wanted to go and try out another type of series on my channel at some point, and that is being the Chocobo Mystery Dungeon type of games, because, like, I have never actually went and played any of those type of series before. I know there's one on the Wii, which I may probably go and try out at some point, since I do have my Wii here that I kind of normally do for, like, all my different Let's Plays and whatnot. So let me know in the comments down below if you guys want me to go and try out Chocobo Mystery Dungeon or something like that at some point, and want me to go and try out something like that on the channel, because I think that would be really fun. Alright, but however, I think we should probably go and kind of make our way back over to our airship, and I'll see you guys over at the Hildegard 3, or well, I should say, well, we're going to be returning back over with the Hildegard 3 on over to where Treno is going to be. So I'll see you guys back when we start heading on over to Treno. Alright guys, and so I am back, and we are here over at Treno once again. So without further ado, let's go and head back inside, shall we? Alright, so there's quite a few things on my mind that I kind of wanted to do in here in Treno. Unfortunately, can't really go and do the third thing that I wanted to go and do, but it's okay. We didn't have like a lot of money anyways as what it was. I was really anticipating that we were going to have a little bit more extra cash, but all we really do have at the moment is only around like almost close to like almost around like 4 grand that we actually do have. But yeah, there's nowhere even close that we can even get ourselves with the magical fingertip. But however, we can go and figure out that we can go and head on over back to the Stellazio section. That should just be down here, right? And then we just kind of head on over just to the far left-hand side around here, and I believe that's where the Stellazio place will be. Now, if you ever do want to go and talk to any of these guys that do want to go and sell you out with some stuff, you can get extra cash for it. I'm not going to do it right away just yet. I'm just going to kind of have to hold that off for a little bit until whatever my little guide booklet tells me that I should be able to go and do that soon. But yeah, we already do have the Capricorn, so let's go and give this over here to Queen Stella, and we'll add this into the other part of her collection here. And let's see what I'm going to be able to get after all of this. So hopefully it's going to be something good. So quack quack. So you may take the reward for my servant. Alright, so what do we get? We got ourselves the Rosetta ring. Very nice. Now we already got one of these type of Rosetta rings from before, didn't we? Let me just go and check my equipment for this. But I'm pretty sure that Rosetta ring, I think we kind of used that before in one of our previous times around out here. So let's just go and head all the way down. Yeah, we actually do have 2 Rosetta rings. So this actually does have level up and concentrate, and also with the reflect times too. So pretty nice. And they also do kind of sparkle up for everybody, which that's also really cool as well too. But yeah, I did see something with the garnet here. So yeah, so that does have Bahamut and also with healer. So if you ever do want to go and give that to Dagger at some point, feel free to go ahead and do that, because Bahamut is really nice, and healer is also going to be pretty handy as well too. But anyway, so that is about it there. I guess all we have to do now is just go and head on out from this way and reach out over to the far right-hand side, because we're just going to have to now go and head on over to the Shopkeeper place, because we still need to go and grab ourselves with 1 more extra running shoes that are still going to be here, because we could actually have a total, I think, of 4 different running shoes, because we still have to go and battle out with, I think, the Odin character, I think, at some point, right? And I'm pretty certain I think Odin actually does have the running shoes that are going to happen with the disc number 4, I think, at some point, which be on the lookout for that, because that's going to be pretty crazy. Now, if the castle does have, I think, 1 more item, I believe, for our boy Zidane out here, or I should say for Prox, because we do need that other type of weapon, and hopefully we can steal it off pretty handy out there. But yeah, be careful of this guy, though, of the brand new creature that's going to be here in Treno, because this one can be a little bit more scary than the second one that we went to face, because I know that the that other type of creature that we went to fought before, which I forget what that creature's name is, but he was a little bit scary and pretty tough. But if you do have some thievery on you, you should be able to hopefully go and fight out the monsters. Are you sure? Can't guarantee your safety. Well, we'll bring out Prox out here. I think we should be fine. So more thievery for us to go and do. Let's do it. Alright, let's go and dive on into the next little sub-boss fight out here. So let's do it. Alright, so the next type of shopkeeper creature is going to be... Let's see what this creature is, because I believe he is something flying related. So if you do have like bird killer or something, I think you should be able to knock him out. But let's go and kind of do some attacking out here. Let's see how much damage we can do. Just like 2,300 damage, so that's not too entirely bad, but just beware of bio. That can pretty much hurt you pretty well out here. Let's see what we can go and grab off of him. So that does what, 500 damage? Oof. Okay, I'd be a little bit worried about that. So now this man's gonna try and fly up in the air, and I don't think oh wow, he actually got himself the high potions. We stole that off. Horn, ouch. Okay, we should probably go and heal up this immediately, so let's do it. High potion, go for Prox. Oh no. Okay, I thought he was gonna be able to go first, but at least we were able to let's go and set for a thievery at this point before he starts going absolutely crazy. Oh wow, he actually missed. Nice. Okay, skill. Let's go for thievery. Yeah, throw it down immediately. Let's go. Okay, let's see how much thievery power is going to do this time. Now, I know that most of the times with our thievery skill, it has only been doing almost about like 1,000 damage, but I think that's all that we can do. Hopefully it's at least something. Nice. Alright, so that was for 1,600 damage, and I think he's almost done. Oof. Okay, we should probably heal up maybe 1 more time before we start going too crazy out here once again. So more high potions to heal us ourselves back up. Okay. I think I can probably go and maybe do 1 more, and I think we should be okay. Let's go for another horn attack. Ouch. Okay. I think I'm going to kind of play it risky out here and go for another thievery and just do it again on this guy. Hopefully this time it can go and take him out. I don't know how much HP he actually does have. I wish I was able to kind of look that before actually heading into this fight, but we'll have to see how much damage that we can go and do this time around. Okay, come on. It should at least be able to do enough. Wow, this man's still alive? Okay, so he's back down to the ground, but I don't know. Okay, let's go for another attack out here. I'll do it again. Alright, that did 2,000 damage, and I think he's already done. Yes! Alright, 2 thieveries and 2 attacks and a steal. I think we were alright with that, so let's see how much money I can get off of this guy out here for right now. Aw, what? No money? Okay, well maybe we'll have to wait until a little bit later. Okay, but with that being said, wow, I can't believe it. So here's your prize. So now we got ourselves the running shoes, but I don't think we get any extra cash. No, it's not like from the second time that happened around where we got like 100,000 gil or something like that, or 10,000 gil, I should say. But that was crazy. But yeah, so now we actually do have 3 pair of running shoes, and we just only have to just go and just do that for maybe one more other time. So pretty cool. Alright, well anyways, well I think that should be about does it here within our time in Treno. I know that we only have like only literally like 12 minutes on the clock right now. We could go and maybe kind of showcase off on how the flying chocobo kind of works, but again I'm not really all that too interested on doing that just yet. So I guess we'll pretty much have to kind of end this episode, I think, a little bit early than when it actually has to be. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I think this is all that I want to go and do. So within the next episode, I think once I figure out like how I can go and literally know how to fly with the golden chocobo at this point, we'll go and check around with that section. We'll see if we can find ourselves an easy type of chocograph piece like right away, but if not, that's all right too. But we will be heading on over back to the Forgotten Continent though, and we will be trying to go and head on over to Ipsen Castle. I think there's also a Q's Marsh that we could also go and check out as well and pick up on some more frogs along the way, which I may probably do that on my own time to add in some more frogs for Kina, because I think I may probably want to try and get ourselves our next reward, which I believe is going to be like some sort of like type of boots upgrade that we're going to have. So pretty nice for that. But I'll see you guys in the next one, and of course, peace.